Hey, Flower, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you for the like. I'm just trying to put a picture on the screen. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm great, Flower. How are you? How have you been? It's been a minute. Are things good with you? Did you need a free read or do you want to get a paid? The paid readings are any amount. So I don't usually do that, but um, they are any amount. But obviously, the more you donate for those, the longer the reading, the more in depth the reading. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, as you know. But I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I don't know what picture I should make. The screen. Should I just make it nature? Like a sun? Should I just? I'll just do the sun. I don't care. F it. The sun it is. Okay. With that being said, did you want a paid or a free Flower? Where's my thing? Am I making? So you just want a yes or no? So just a quick yes or no? Or is there someone better out there for me? That question is good for a paid reading. Like, is there someone better out there? I can like look into like who you might meet next or who your potential would be. You just cash at me. Oh, hold on. I need to get my phone in the other room. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Sorry, I was charging my phone in the other room. Thank you for those that have just joined. I see 5 people are in here. Welcome in. Doing free yes or no's and paid any amount. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo for the paid readings. The only thing up there is the Cash App, but if anyone needs the Venmo or the PayPal, just let me know. But I do prefer Cash App out of them all. It's just my preference. But I got your donation, Flower. I see a notification. Let me open up that Cash App real quick. Thank you so much for your donation. I highly, highly, highly appreciate it. With this economy and things going on in this world, and since the pandemic, I'm appreciative of having this as a side job and stuff like that. So thank you for your donation. And I do these types of things not for strictly just the money. And I hope that I don't really just do it for that, but I'm kind of like, I'm appreciative. I don't like to just, I mean, I get it. We all need money, but I'd rather do something like more kind of simple just for strictly a paycheck. You know what I mean? So I don't always like to just do this for that purpose. Hence why it's also only any amount. If someone donates $2, they donate $2. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that part. All right. But it does help me, so thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Flower. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. I really don't come on as often. And as you can see, I don't really have like video on. So, and I don't really post videos anymore. I used to have like a whole bunch of videos that I kind of hid. So I don't do the pick of cards anymore like I used to. So I appreciate anyone that does stop by and actually, gets readings from me, period. So I appreciate the support. Hey, Bazia, how are you? I'm about to do a paid reading, so stick around if you would like a paid or free. Definitely click the like button as well, okay? Hey, Crystal, how are you? Anyone that's just joined, it's any amount for a paid reading. The Cash App is up there. The more you donate, the more longer and in-depth the reading. I also have PayPal and Venmo. For anyone else that needs it, let me know. If you just want a yes or no, just stick around and I'll get to you after the paid readings. I only have one paid reading at the moment, so it shouldn't take too long. But I will get to everyone as long as you stay. I've been on for only like 6 minutes and 40 seconds, so I hope to stay here for at least another 15 minutes minimum. So let's just see how it goes. All right. I am good. Thank you for asking, Bazia. Hey, Nisha Queen, how are you? Do I know you, Nisha Queen? You seem familiar for some reason. Crystal, I got you on the free list. Just be patient. I'm doing the paid right now. I only have one paid reading for... Oh, thank you for subscribing. I only have one paid reading for Flower at the moment. So I'm going to do hers because she donated. Yes, Nisha, you will be here. As long as you stay in here and when I say, okay, let's go back to the free questions and you're here, I'm going to do your free question. With the paid, obviously, you skip the line. You get a guaranteed in-depth reading. And I'm only doing donate any amount today. I usually don't. I usually do 15 minis, 20 in-depth, something like that is usually how I normally do it, or 10 mini, 15 in-depth. Like, it's usually like $10 to $20 my paid readings. So, all right. So yeah, just stay, you guys. I will get everyone, whether you donate or you get a free yes or no. I will for sure answer your question. All you have to do is stay. If my connection goes out, I'll just restart the live. That happens sometimes. So you can come back in and get your free question if that does happen, okay? But Flower, let's see what for Flower. So Flower, you want me to do the first question or the second question? Like, you want me to look into that is that... Oh, no. You wrote your free yes or no and then your paid, right? Is that how you did it? So you want me to do both like that? That's pretty smart. You're getting like both of them at the same time. You're like, I'm gonna get my free and my paid. Are you still here, Flower? Spirit, please, got both. Yeah, got it. Well, Flower already knows the deal. It's not her first time here. That's for sure. So she already knows what she's getting herself into. Spirit, please guide and protect me to do these readings for Flower. Thank you. Amen. I'm guided and protected to do these readings for Flower. Spirit, Flower wants to know. Okay, let's see. Spirit, is Flower making the right decision with her boyfriend YV? Yes or no? Is Flower making the right decision? Are you wanting to walk away from this person? I feel like you're standing firm on what you want and believe in with this person. It's almost like it's like a make it or break it type of deal. Are you wanting to like leave, walk away, like? And is there like a fear of like abandonment or loneliness? Because I definitely feel like someone here is feeling abandoned or lonely, or will feel abandoned or lonely due to this action that you may or may not take. Because I'm seeing that here. Spirit, is Flower making the right decision with YV? Yes or no? You have thoughts, but you haven't. Okay, because it's coming out strong that that's what you want to do. Um, but I feel like you're hesitant. You're like, it's like you're, how do I say this? It's like a coping mechanism. It's like a defense mechanism where it's like you fantasize and you think about leaving, and it's like you have this whole plan thought out in your mind, and then it's like, but when push comes to shove, it's like you don't really do it, but you like to like pretend you're going to do it, or like think you're about to do it, but you don't. You like kind of back out in the end, and it's like that helps you. It's like a safeguard almost. So I see this like type of protection here where it's like you cope with like that feeling by like kind of like fantasizing to do stuff like that, or like getting on the verge of doing it, but then you just back out and it's like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm not mentally unstable anymore. I was 30 minutes ago, but I'm fine now. I'm over it. I broke up with him in my head. So like that kind of thing, that part, um I feel like you suspect he sometimes like is a snake, or like he doesn't tell you the truth sometimes. Maybe you feel like he has sneaky links, or he cheats on you, or something like that. Like I feel like you may have some type of trust issues. The laughing emojis. You may have some type of trust issues. Someone here might have some type of mild depression or seasonal depression. So it could be that you are having seasonal depression at the moment, and that's why you're maybe having these thoughts like linger even more, where they're like heightened times 10. I feel like maybe it could be due to the weather. Okay. Let me know if that resonates. Um, Something about your hair. Are you wanting to change your hair? Because I feel like there's a change around your appearance with the hair, maybe, or the face, but I see hair specifically. Okay. But as far as are you making the right decision? I mean, I feel like, again, it's not even about is it right that you're making the decision? I don't see the decision fully being made, but I feel like you want to do it, but then I feel like you'll probably back out. So I'm going to say probably it's not the right decision. Um, you know what I mean? And um, so you don't have depression, or you do? It could be the other person. Yeah, I've thought about dyeing it black or cutting it. It could be this YV person, like their energy, um, or it could be also a future prediction where you might start to feel some more depression, like in the next like 2 or 3 months. So just kind of take it how it resonates. I feel like you just feel stuck with this person, and like that's all that it is. I don't feel like nothing anything is necessarily wrong. Like I feel like your guys' relationship is fine. Like you know what I mean? Like there's no, I don't really see anything crazy going on. Hey Alexander, how are you? And Basi, I'll get to your question in a minute, okay? Um I'm doing a paid reading for Flower, but I'm gonna get to everyone right after. Okay, I'm almost done. But I feel like it's more thoughts. It's more like thinking. It's more air energy. You know what I mean, Flower? It's not, I don't see any action. So I don't see you doing that. And I don't feel like it's a good idea because it's very impulsive. And I don't think you're doing it for the right reasons. So obviously, I would think it through, but I think you are going to think it through. So me telling you that really is not going to help. It's just giving confirmation because I feel like you do this all the time. So it's like, hate to call you out, but yeah, I don't see you leaving him. I mean, I see you wanting to leave him, but I think it'll probably pass like it usually does. I don't, you know what I mean? I feel like we need to do like a full reading for me to really see deeper, like and more long term, like what's gonna happen to make a better prediction. But like as of right now, like on the spot on a live reading, I'm just gonna say that I would have to really do like an in depth like private reading to see like what will happen if you leave, what will happen if you don't leave, what's the outcome, what's like the future look like all that in-depth stuff is more of like a private reading, to be honest. um but yeah, I just feel like you're wanting to dip your toes in this fresh water of is the grass greener on the other side, and that's totally valid. You know what I mean? You can't hear anything. Which part didn't you hear? What was the last thing you heard? Like, when did it stop? Because now I feel like 15 seconds. Okay, in the last 15 seconds, I said that you just feel stuck. You don't know if you should go left or right. So that's valid. Where it's valid that like you're thinking like it's true that you're thinking, should I leave this person or should I not? That you're at a crossroads. You know what I mean? That's what I said in the last 15 seconds. Um but then I was saying like it would be better to do a private reading for me to see more on that. You know what I mean? Um my bad for typing in all caps. You're okay. I'm gonna get to everybody. Just stay in the chat. I will get to everyone. Flowers reading is just kind of taken over because the energy is so strong. So thank you, Nisha Queen. Thank you, Alexander, and thank you, Flower, for being here and participating. What's your name? My name is Ray. I don't know if you were asking my full name. I don't know if I want to put that in the live. But my name is Ray. Okay. So Flower, I know you. I know that was the yes or no, right? But I feel like we just did like a whole paid reading on that YV guy. Did you still want to do the second question? Where like the future, like who, like is there anyone better out there for you? Because I don't know why that took up all the time, and I don't know if you want to donate again. I kind of feel bad because I think I did it the opposite way, but maybe it was supposed to be that way. Because the energy was just so strong about YV Flower. To be honest, it's not even my fault. I started with that question, but it became a whole reading. You'd still want the second question. So if you want it to be like longer, you could donate again, but I can just do it really, really quick. Because it's turning out to be the opposite. Like now the YV question was the paid, and that second question is now the free yes or no. I don't know how it became that way, but it just did. Did you want to make a second donation, or do you want me to just do it as a yes or no? Like as the free? Just a quick is fine? Okay. Okay. Is there someone better out there for Flower and Love, Spirit? Yes or no? Is there someone better? Is there someone better? And I know you wanted to know if you're going to get married to YV. That would be a good private reading. Again, be very good to ask in a private reading. Hey, Natasha, how are you? I will get to you in just a second. Just stay in the chat, okay? I don't necessarily see anyone better out there right now for you, Flower. I feel like here's the thing, it's like time could change. Obviously, timelines change, energy shifts, people change, your wants, desires change. You know, your fate can change at any given time and moment. You know, I feel like for that to happen, you would have to go through like a major loss with this YV guy. You would go through like a major healing, kind of like a heartbreak, a grief. You would even probably go to therapy or something like that. I feel like it would take a lot for you to find someone like better right now. I feel like you would definitely have to break up with this YV person, and you would probably not find someone right away. It would take a while for you to like heal. Does that make sense? So obviously it's possible to meet someone at any given time, right? And there's potential of out there for us, like many different people could be for us, right? But I feel like if like as of right now, I feel like it would be like I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I would if that's really what you want to do, but like take baby steps with that and think it through. But like that's what I see with that. That sound it sounds kind of like really depressing, and like it might take an emotional toll on you, Flower. So I don't know if that's a good idea. I would maybe steer clear from that as of right now. If maybe in 1 or 2 years you ask me the same question, I get a different energy from it. Like, oh yeah, like you'll be fine. Like you should do it. Da da da. Like then maybe that would be better. But the energy I'm seeing, I would just hold off on that right now and see where it goes with YB. And again, you're more than welcome to always reach out to me to book a private. You don't have to, but I say that to everyone. You are most welcome, Flower, and thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that the questions didn't match up the way you wanted to today, but I think it was meant to be that way. So you are most welcome. All right, so back to the free list. I think we have, and again, thank you, Flower, for being here. I appreciate it. So I think we have Bazia, Cristal, Nisha, Alexander. Are any of you guys in here? I'm assuming so because I have 8. It's showing me 8 people are in here. I don't know if that's true, but so Crystal is here. Who else is here? Tell me who else is here that wants the free yes or no. And if someone wants to donate, by all means, my Cash App is up there. I can post my Venmo or PayPal for anyone that wants. It is any amount right now. I don't usually do any amount readings. I usually do like $10, $15, $20 type of readings on here that are paid. So definitely take advantage while I'm still here. Yeah. So if anyone wants to pay any amount, obviously the more you pay, the more I go in depth and longer, etc., etc. But I'm just kind of letting you guys know that if anyone does want a paid reading, I would get it now. Okay, so Crystal. Okay, so everyone is here. Okay. I'm just going to go in the order that y'all said I'm here. I know that's not how you guys came in, but all right, Crystal, you will be first for the free. Crystal, does Kenneth have good intentions towards Crystal currently? Yes or no? Does Kenneth have good intentions towards Crystal currently? Yes or no? I would say no. I see a lot of like heartbreak energy here. I see a lot of anxiety and like despair and like just like almost like someone's going to be betrayed or backstabbed or just like hurt in some way. So I do not see a good energy at all. And I see someone having a connection here or thinking, oh, this is my soulmate, my twin flame, and being devastated when they're not going to get what they want. So I don't like that energy. It's a very heartbreak energy. I'm not going to lie. It's a very deep, it's very intense. So I hope that answers your question. Crystal, let me know if that resonates. Baza is still here. Okay. Next we have Nisha. Nisha, post your question. Alexander, post your question. Natasha, you could post your question. Abazia, you could post your question. LaCruso, you could post your question. What about Twin Flame? I said maybe this person thinks that other person is their twin flame or soulmate, and then they might get like disappointed because it doesn't work out. That's what I was saying. Y'all can hear me, right? If I send... Wait, hold on. Why is this notification coming up on here? It's hiding the screen. If I send Gemini a TikTok request, will he accept the response? Spirit Nisha wants to know. You're welcome, Crystal. Nisha wants to know if she sends Gemini a TikTok request, will he respond? Yes or no? If Nisha sends Gemini a TikTok request, will he accept it? Yes or no? I see a good energy with that. I'm going to say yes. If Nisha sends Gemini a TikTok request, will he accept it? Yes or no? I definitely feel like he would, yeah. It's giving me a fast-paced, good energy. So I'm going to say yes to that question, Nisha. I don't like to sugarcoat, so I'm very I'm the type of person that will tell you straight up yes or no if it is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't make up. I don't make up like a lie just to like make someone feel better. Yeah, I definitely. He seems like the type of person that would accept someone that he doesn't know too. So it's giving that energy of like he's not like too picky. I feel like maybe like if he sees like maybe a girl who looks nice in the photo, he'll accept it or whatever. So it's giving that type of energy, Nisha. um, oh, he's your ex. That's why. Okay, got it. Well, I was getting a good energy regardless. So let me know. Let me know how that goes. I don't know if you're using a real profile or not. Um, but I got a yes to the question. All right, next, Natasha, will I get a romantic partner this year? Yes or no? So those are 2 questions, Natasha. You can donate. Thank you so much, Nisha. I hope that helps. Let me know. Will Natasha get a romantic partner this year? I mean, Natasha, there's only like 2 months left. But let's see. Will Natasha get a romantic partner in the next following months, the next 2 months? I don't feel you will. I feel like you might get some dates or something, but that's about it. I mean, I see like a Tinder, I see like online dating, but I feel like you need to work on yourself. You need to heal. You need to release things. I see a lot emphasis on working on yourself and manifesting what you truly want, figuring out who you are and what you want in a partner. I feel like you're far from meeting the right person. I'm just going to say that. I feel like you're also trying to work on your body or your appearance. Maybe you're trying to lose weight or something, or change something about your physical looks. But I definitely see like emotionally, like maybe you need to go to therapy. I don't know. But I feel like you're not there yet to meet like the right person. You know what I mean? Um, there's a possibility of maybe a fling next year, but even then, I can't even say yes to that because, it's not the energy I'm actually picking up on either. And it's maybe too soon to say. I don't know, but that's what I get. All right, thank you guys for being here. Again, it's pay any amount. Before I do hop off of here, I mean, I will get everyone's free yes or no, but before I do hop off, if someone wants to pay to get a detailed reading, now would be the chance to do so, okay? Bazia, am I making a mistake attempting to visit Angel? Yes or no? Is Bazia making a mistake attempting to visit Angel? Yes or no, Spirit? Did you post your question? You are working to lose weight? See, I told you. Wow, I think I'll be single forever. I'm okay with it though. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Natasha. I really am. I don't know what to say. I mean, that's the energy right now. You know what I mean? Just keep working on yourself. I'm not gonna lie and say, yeah, you're gonna meet the love of your life before Christmas. Like, that would be a lie. I'm sorry, but it would. And if you do, I mean, let me know. Let me know. But that's not what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? But if you do, that's cool too. I would love to know. Um, and if that does happen, then that was outside of my control. Like, that's the thing though. You can, like, people can meet people at any given time and moment. Sometimes there's really, you know, no sure way of knowing sometimes, if that makes sense. Um, but whose question was I on? Oh, Bazia. Bazia, I see a lot of communication of like wanting to rekindle, wanting to like communicate again, wanting to catch up, wanting to like maybe get back together in some way, shape, or form or fashion. I don't know if this is a friendship or a relationship, but I feel like, and is this like traveling? Oh, you said visit, so yes, it is traveling because I see travel, like it's requiring travel. I feel like you want to do it, so I would just do it because I know you strongly just want to do it. So just do it, honestly. I feel like just get it over with because it's like you just want to get it. off your chest and like this is something you want. So I'm gonna say do it because I can feel how strongly you just want to like do it. So just do it just to see for yourself, Azia, if that's like, you know, I feel like you just want to know what the outcome will be and how it will go, and I feel like you deserve to know and have that experience. So is my friend the twin flame psychic being honest and sincere about helping me out is the best of her ability? Pretty much is my friend the twin flame psychic. Spirit Alexander Coffin wants to know, is his friend the twin flame psychic being honest and sincere about helping him? Yes or no? Alexander's Kaufman's psychic friend being sincere and honest. Helping him, yes or no? Spirit. I don't want to be going the wrong direction, but I still care for them. Exactly, you still care for them, so I feel like just do it, honestly. I'm getting a lot of 9s in your reading, Alexander. So 9 is about completion. 9 is about ending a cycle. So it's giving very much so, are you trying to end this friendship with this person? Because that's what it's giving. I don't want to be going the wrong direction. Oh, I read that already. We were both. Okay, cool. Cindy and everyone else that's joined, just wait. I'm still finishing up with the free yes or no's. But if someone else wants to donate, I only had one donated reading today, and I'm actually about to go in a few minutes here. So if someone wants to get a guaranteed spot and get a reading and a detailed reading at that, you can donate any amount. Before I go, the Cash App is up there. I do have PayPal and Venmo. If anyone does want it, let me know because I will be heading out here soon. But Alexander, I feel like it's this energy of like you not wanting this person's help. Does that make sense? I feel like you're going through something that's causing you a lot of distress and possibly anxiety. Maybe you're not even sleeping enough, but I see a lot of like distress energy. I just got a notification from someone. Did somebody donate? I got it. Thank you, Natasha. I got it. You will be next. Okay. Alexander, I just feel like maybe it's a little bit in your head. Like maybe this person does want to help you, but you're just not accepting it. Spirit, does this twin flame psychic person really truly want to help Alexander? Yes or no? Does this person really want to help him? Yes or no? I mean, I feel like they do want to help you. They're taking like a leadership role. They're taking a masculine role to like kind of like take action to do something for you. But obviously use your discernment. Can she actually help you out? I didn't realize that was the question. Give me 1 second. Something is burning in my room. Hold on. Okay, it's nothing. I thought something was burning. I feel like she could help you. Is there money involved? Because I do see some type of money. But I feel like she could help you. I don't know if she could help you like all the way, but if you want to donate, Alexander, there's more than one part to that question. If you want to donate for me to look more into it, I would say that she probably could help you. You're just kind of resisting a little bit or doubting it. But if you want to donate, let me know. If Keisha was able to understand, okay, I'm going to pause the free yes or no's. We're going to Natasha. She donated for career. What is the question? Just career, Natasha? Thank you, yes, but not much money. I'm sorry, Alexander. I'm sorry that you don't have that much. I am doing any amount, by the way, so let me know, guys. The Cash App is up there. I could put the PayPal and Venmo too for anyone that needs. Natasha just donated. So yeah. I paused the free questions with the donated ones. It is in. Oh, I didn't pin it. Hold on, let me pin it. I don't know why I didn't pin it. Give me a second. Okay, I just pinned it. It's right there. Okay, let's see. Hey, all. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Thank you, Prairie Winds and Wildflowers. How are you? I'm having a good day. Yes. Thank you for asking. Um, so Natasha career. Any amount, the more you donate, the longer and more in depth it will be. So it's up to you. Spirit Natasha career. I feel like things are good with career, Natasha. I see balance. I see a very balanced energy. I see you actually being quite successful in what you're doing. I I also see like a mirror energy where it's like maybe at work you're going to see a lot of like things being mirrored or being shown back to you, like how you work or how you behave might be like being reflected back to you, so there might be some self-reflection. Does that make sense? So maybe you're gonna like see, oh, this is how I am at work, like through other people, or this is how I make my mistake, or how I used to make my mistakes, like through people that maybe are just starting out or lower at your job or wherever. I don't know if you're working, but you catch my drift. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, Natasha? Teaching, right? Okay, yes. Wait, are you saying you're to others, or people are teaching you, or you're a teacher? Yes, not sure if I'll be long term. I feel like there's a sense of wanting to quit, but I feel like you should stay because the Ten of Cups and the Justice card and the Nine of Cups and Ace of Wands, like these are good cards. I would stay. Actually, let me ask. I mean, I already know, but you're a teacher. Okay, cool, awesome. Spirit, should Natasha Drew quit her teaching job? Yes or no? Should she quit her teaching job? Yes or no? I feel like you need a vacation. I'm just gonna say that. I feel like you just need a break. I don't feel like you should quit completely. I feel like you just need to like get away a little bit. You need that space for you. Um, I feel like you want to put in notices. You want to like express to like your team or bosses or whatever or people at work that you're fed up and tired and you're done. You just like I keep hearing I don't give up on this job. I keep hearing like you say that like I'm just done, like emotionally drained. I get it, but I feel like you're doing it for the children. You're doing it for a good cause, and I feel like the number 7 is here, so maybe 7 to 10 years. Maybe you've been like 4, 7, 10 years. You've been in the field. You've been working. You've been teaching, and you've had a passion for it from the start, but you feel like it's dying out, or you feel like you should do something else. But I feel like it's just the stress talking. I feel like you still want to actually do this job, especially for the kids. You know what I mean? I would say stick to it, but take a break. Like if you want to, like maybe even like at some point take a leave of absence, or even if you do decide to quit, I see you quitting for like a year or two, or going and then getting back into a similar type of job anyway, because I feel like you have that passion for it. Does that make sense? I see a lot of comments. I'm going to read them in just a second because I'm done a paid reading. I don't want to get distracted. But Natasha, does that make sense? Yes, it's taught for 10 years. Exactly. Exactly. I was seeing like 7, then 10, then I saw 4. I'm like, I don't know which one it is. You know? Um, but thank you for clarifying that it was 10. I knew it was for a long time. That's for sure. Because I see a lot of like reflection, and looking back on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I feel like maybe change your wardrobe too. I don't know if you've been wanting to change your wardrobe, but like dress differently. Go to work, have a new wardrobe, have a new outfit, like change the way you look, like switch things up. Like I feel like it's like you're a little bit bored or you're tired of the mundane. Like make things a little bit more different, spice things up in the classroom. Do things differently. Does that make sense? Hi, Ruby. How are you? Do you catch my drift? Like, I feel like you need that spark back. You need to feel that passion again, and I feel like you're just drained. You know what I mean? So that's what I get for you. Rest, rejuvenate, and pray as well. Pray on it. I don't know if you go to church, but pray on it. You know, get a new planner, make a new notebook. Like, there's so many things. I feel like you could get back into like loving teaching again. You're just wanting to quit. I feel like don't give up. Is the message. And take that vacation. Whether it's just staying at home for 5 days and not doing anything, not going anywhere, that's still a vacation too. You don't have to go to the Bahamas. I mean, if you can, then go, but you know what I mean? You are most welcome, Natasha, and thank you for your donation. So I have to start leaving. I have somewhere to go, so I have to start getting ready to leave. So unfortunately, I do have to go, you guys. Was there anyone that was on the free list that has been waiting for like 30 plus minutes that I didn't do? Because I will do you really quick if you've been here from like a long time ago and you've been waiting like a long time, like the original list that I made. Is there anyone from that original list? Anyone new? I'm sorry, but I do have to go, and I don't think anyone else donated either. So I'm talking about like the free list. I think I got everyone from before, right? Like, did I miss anyone? La Cruzo's dad, are you still in here? I know La Cruzo's dad didn't get his question, but I don't know if you're still in here. If you're still in here, I could do you. But I think I got everyone done from like the beginning of the live. Everyone from the beginning of the live, I think I got done, right? For the free yes or no's. Let me know now before I go, because I feel bad. Some people were waiting. I think I got everyone though. I think it was just that person, La Cruz's dad, that was like, "Am I next?" And I feel bad. I really feel bad I didn't get to get his question, but whatever. Next time then. So I'm gonna light some Paulo and go. Thank you so much, Prairie Winds. Definitely join next time. I'll get your free question next time. Okay. Definitely subscribe. I don't know if I've seen you in here before, but I appreciate the kind words and just the kindness. Okay. So I'm gonna close out those readings. I'm gonna cleanse my space with this Palo Santo, and I'm gonna go. Thank you all for being here. The replay will be up if anyone wants to like rewatch their reading or something like that, or just wants to watch from the beginning to see how I read, just for fun, or if you want to like book with me or whatever the case may be. Definitely, it'll be up. Okay. But yeah, I'm sorry, Prichka and everyone else who did not get a chance to get a free reading. I don't have time. I have to go. If I had time, I would do it, honestly. But I do have to be somewhere. So I got the paid readings out of the way. I got mostly everyone that was on the free list from the beginning out of the way. So I feel pretty content. And again, thank you guys for being here. Definitely subscribe. And if anyone wants to book a reading, my information is on my page, on my welcome page. Everything should be there, like my email, my Instagram, etc. All right. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here. I got 11 likes. That's awesome. I have like 8 or 10 people at some point in here. So that's awesome too. I think I have like 6 people in here now, or 7 people. So easy to study, Miss Ruby, Natasha, Prayer Words, Prechka, and anyone else that still may be in here. Thank you for even just joining and watching me, listening to me. I'm a very experienced reader. I've been a good reader since the very beginning, and I will always be a good reader. I hate to like toot my own horn here, but that's just facts. It is what it is. So Alexander, I'm actually about to go, but I did put my Cash App in the pinned. It was in the pinned comment. It's in the pinned comment. But I really do have to go, Alexander. You said that you couldn't donate, so that's why we didn't do your we didn't do anything else besides your free question. Thank you so much, Prayer Wins. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, I am gonna go, Alexander, next time then. Next time, because I really do have to go. I don't know. It's actually random. Sometimes in the morning. Sometimes in the morning. It really just depends. That's true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I do have to get going. I love how easy the study just posts their question after I just like explain for the past like 6 minutes that I'm like leaving. Oh god. Anyway, I'm Eastern Standard Zone. Eastern Standard Zone, Alexander. But yeah, I'm gonna go. It's been real, you guys. It's been real. Cindy, please come back next time. Alexander, come back next time. Prairie Woods, come back next time. And anyone else that really genuinely needs a read from me, whether it's a free or paid or both or whatever the case, or you just want to watch or support, by all means. Okay. I'll be on soon, hopefully. Finish your whiskey or beer. I don't really drink like that, but I would say more like coffee or tea or like a Red Bull. But yeah, you're welcome, Alexander. I got you next time, okay? Next time you can donate how much you want and I'll get your reading, okay? No, unfortunately, not easy to study next time, okay? Next time. So I'm going to end the live now. Thank you guys for being here. It's been real. And hopefully I'll be on soon, okay?